Court is now in session. All rise for the Honorable John A. Vink. Thank you. You may be seated. This court is now in session.
Dumb. That was
dumb?
the dumbest opening yet.
Oh no, I'll make dumber.
We had some dumb ones.
On the docket tonight, FIFA Scandal. There's no stopping us now because I order it so. This is where the song comes on.
John wants
answers. John wants answers. Give John answers. Give John answers. John wants answers. John wants answers. Give John answers now.
Check your calendar. If it says June 11th, 2015, then we're live.
I think we can agree already that a rehearsal would have been helpful.
Yes, yes. We're missing some logos and some dates.
Yeah.
And we should get Mark. We should get Mark over here right away.
And we keep fading in and out. Watch. Like when they take another camera, we'll disappear.
Okay, let's try it. Let's see what happens when you go to camera 3. Let's see. Oh, look at that.
You're there.
I'm there in camera 3.
Try camera 1. Let's
go to camera 1.
Look at that good-looking guy in camera 1.
Oh, you're off center. Like, don't lean so far that way. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Okay, we didn't disappear.
If you've ever seen the show before, you're in for a treat. This is like a courtroom drama. I'm the prosecutor. My guest is the expert witness. And you at home are the jury. It's your job to convict or acquit the topics. I'm going to call my first...
Wait, I got a question for you. Going back to the premise.
Yes.
Before you, it was all rise.
Yes.
From someone. Someone said that. I don't know who.
The bailiff.
Okay?
Yeah,
and then you came in. But you rise for the judge, not for the prosecutor.
Yes. So I played dual role in this show.
What?
We don't have money.
You can't be prosecutor.
We can't
and
afford
judge.
many actors. So hey, it's a monkey court.
What?
Okay, so I'm going to call my first witness, Keith Statenfield. He is an expert witness. He's qualified because he's a news junkie. And he has a TV show on this station called Keith Explains.
I do.
You know, I want to watch Keith Explains.
I know you do.
Is it possible to actually watch recent
Very
episodes?
Soon. We're working on it.
You're working on it. You said that last month.
I did.
Why has a month gone by without any more episodes?
Very busy.
Very busy.
Many things to do. Many things to do.
I appreciate you taking time out of your schedule tonight.
I do.
You were missing.
I could have been somewhere else.
You're missing the Apple Worldwide Developers Conference party to be here.
Am. I could be there right now. I could be hearing
a band
I haven't heard of.
What was the name of that band?
I looked it up. Someone told me.
It was leaked for the first time ever, like people knew ahead of time.
Really?
Yeah.
Man,
like no one ever knows.
I just had to look at Facebook and see where people said they were listening to.
I was at it once, and it was Bare Naked Ladies, and that was
great.
That was a good band.
Yeah.
That was a good band.
Yeah.
Best ever.
Yeah.
I remember once they had.
I was dancing next to Bill Atkinson.
Oh, he's a good guy to dance next to. I'm
Yeah,
not saying he's a good dancer. I'm just saying just hanging out with him is pretty cool.
Yeah, both. Yeah.
I once they had the son of Sting performing. Not Sting, but son of Sting. And then they had the son of Bob Dylan performing. So they got the sons of big names to come out and play.
Cool.
Yeah. We'll be taking your tweets. You can tweet us at John Wants Answer. There's no S on the end because the S is for suck and we don't.
I would change that because to me it looks like the S just ran off the edge of the screen. You should move the whole thing over so it's clear there's no S.
There's plenty of space. Like,
no,
look
there's
there.
not.
There's lots of space. If there was an S, it would be clearly here.
A lot of people's TVs cut off.
No, everyone's got the widescreen. We're the only narrow screen show on your TV now, probably. Flip by some channels. Here, change the channel. Flip by around a bunch. You'll see like Law and Order from 15 years ago, widescreen already. Yeah.
Taped on film.
Film, from the old days. Even old Seinfelds were originally recorded widescreen.
Yeah, but there's stuff that happens off on the sides that no one knew about for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't have the Twitter, I don't blame you. Kind of sucks. You can contact us from johnwantsanswers.com. Go to the contact page, send us a message. We will read your tweets and your messages during the show.
So you hear the CEO of Twitter is quitting.
I heard that.
Fired or quitting.
Was he fired or?
Well, it's hard to say. When you're the CEO of a company that large, you're never actually fired.
Yeah.
You just
want to spend more time.
Come to an agreement.
2 things happened with Twitter today.
Yes.
CEO fired, and direct messages can now be longer than 140 characters.
What?
Are the two things related
That's
or not?
insane. That's insane.
I heard. I've never tried. I don't use Twitter. I find it very crass.
I use Twitter, but all my tweets are always exactly 140 characters.
Exactly.
Exactly
You
140
just
characters.
add periods to the end?
No,
And white
no,
space?
no. If I want to tweet something and it's not 140 characters, I don't tweet it. Because I use every character. They're all valuable.
there. This show cannot be made possible unless someone paid the bills. Now, normally I point to someone in the audience and say, thank you to that man. But no one's here. No one here except me is paying the bills. He's here?
He came. He came.
Oh, look, he's in the window. Okay. Sorry, some guy who's not in this room, but in the
next room.
building. He's in the building. He's, I was going to
He
badmouth
could
him.
just come into this room. There's a
Yeah.
door.
Yeah, he can just come. Well, there's no chair set out, though.
There's a chair right over there. You can sit in that chair.
We couldn't have done this episode, or actually last episode, without the generous contributions of Brian Westphal.
Wall.
Lisa Tamaki, oh, she's dead to us now.
She's dead to us.
Yeah, she never comes anymore.
I keep seeing her on
Pays.
Facebook. She's
Yeah.
traveling a lot.
So, we have a very special event tonight.
Do we? Okay.
Now, we have a limited budget. We got to pay for the crew to give them food,
Yes.
and we got to put on a quality television show.
Yes. And the
we have
executive
only so
producer
much money.
pays for all of that, I believe.
We have figured out a way to combine those two budgets, food
Wow.
budget and quality entertainment. We're doing a pizza delivery contest tonight. So, at 9 o'clock sharp, I called two pizza places. I didn't call them on the internet. I ordered simultaneously two pizzas, one from a different pizza place. From Maldonado's Pizza, Mountain View, and New York Pizza in Mountain View. I
Yes.
ordered the same pepperoni, green pepper, and mushroom pizza
Yes.
at 9 o'clock.
Yes.
It's going to be a contest.
I watched you.
Who can get here first?
I watched you.
Now, I believe, does the bailiff have results?
Yes, Maldonado's arrived at 9:30.
Wow, Maldonado's arrived right when the show was starting. So they would
Half
do
an hour.
30 minutes.
30-minute delivery.
30 minutes.
So that Domino's would have given you that pizza for free.
And they don't have that. Do they still have that offer?
I don't know. I don't think they do because they were tired of pizza drivers mowing down 4-year-olds in order to get the pizza there in 30 minutes.
But no word yet from New York Pizza, right?
No,
Okay.
where's my pizza?
Where's your pizza?
Yeah.
Apparently the pizza is
Why am
in
I
the
not
building.
eating pizza now?
Let's get the pizza out here. Okay. Pizza's coming.
Okay. I'm just saying this show will be better when my mouth is full and I'm chewing things.
The opinions stated here are my own, and not necessarily those of my company.
I think you could take the necessarily out of that and not those of
No.
my company.
I'm against rape. I'm fairly certain Google shares that opinion. I haven't verified it with Google Legal, but I'm sure there's some opinions
Okay.
they agree with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so our first topic, FIFA Scandal. I messed it up again. I'll say next on the docket, FIFA Scandal. And then it's supposed to like do that or
This
something.
is very confusing.
Okay,
When do I get a gavel?
you're the expert witness. You don't get a gavel.
Prosecutors don't get a gavel.
I'm also the judge.
Can't
right.
I also be a gavel guy?
A gavel guy? There's
Yeah, there's
not a dedicated gavel position.
there could be.
That'd be crazy.
There's a gavel guy in Congress. Okay. We got plates.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Should
And
we
we
both
got
be
a
eating? We got
pizza.
red crushed pepper.
Okay.
Only the pepper. We're gonna
It
get, like,
does
the
in fact
extra-
look like green peppers, mushrooms, and pepperoni.
Now
So,
you have a
good job.
mushroom
I
situation.
have a vague mushroom allergy, so I will be adapting.
You'll be adapting. There's no fork here. Oh, too bad.
Here's the funny thing. I knew pizza was coming, so I brought a fork.
You knew ahead of time.
Yeah.
You saw the script.
I did.
They were trying to give you a hint to only get mushrooms on half pizza.
It's too late.
Oh.
He'd already ordered.
One, I forget which website was broken. One website only let us order fresh mushrooms on half the pizza.
Okay, here you go.
Oh, I can't eat now. I'm doing a show.
Why did we order pizza during a show then?
For the crew.
Why did we order pizza during a
Yes.
show?
Not for me. Maybe later.
We're gonna
So,
put that there. This is free advertising for Maldonado's Pizza
Yeah.
in Mountain View.
so, FIFA.
FIFA,
Now,
the Federal International Football Association.
people in FIFA are being sent to jail.
No.
for a
They've
scandal.
been charged.
They've been
they
charged.
haven't been sent to jail yet.
Have they been arrested? They've been arrested.
Yes, they have been
they've
arrested.
been released on bail.
14 people have been arrested or had indictments against them. I don't know if they've all actually been arrested because some of them I think have to be, right, you have to get them from whatever country they're in to America to arrest them.
Oh. So there's been arrests.
The charges have been issued.
Based on bribery that people paid FIFA to determine where the World Cup would be held.
Based on allegations that individuals in the executive committee and people that vote in the Congresses were bribed to select where the World Cup was or to make decisions about who had the rights to issue merchandise or possibly I haven't heard, but I mean you could have bribery with respect to who has broadcast rights or...
So this doesn't sound like bribery to me because FIFA is not a government organization, right? They're just some company who does soccer or football.
They're a membership organization which coordinates things.
So how is it wrong for them to accept money for broadcast rights? I mean, the Olympics does that. The NFL does that. The baseball does that.
They publicly do it. But if you're in a membership organization and there are 200 voting members and I come to you and say, I will give you $1 million if you vote this particular way, then that's bribery on my part, and that's accepting a bribe on your part, and that's not legal.
That sounds just like, capitalism at its best.
And if you don't declare that income on your tax returns, that's tax fraud.
Well, yeah, okay, that's a problem. You got to declare the income.
So several of the Americans were also charged with tax fraud.
Oh, so there's 200 voting members.
And there's
some are
wire
Americans?
fraud, which is when you transmit money from an improper source via a wire or the mail.
So if you just brought a briefcase of money, you could have avoided the wire fraud.
If you just hand over a briefcase full of cash, you can't be charged with wire fraud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just not thinking ahead, are they?
But if you write a check, it's wire fraud.
Yeah. A check is wire fraud.
Yeah, because checks go electronically or by the physical postal mail. So it's wire fraud or mail fraud.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So when you're frauding somebody, pay cash.
Pay cash.
In person.
Pay cash, people. Yeah.
Can you mail cash?
Well, then it's mail fraud.
Oh, it's mail fraud then.
Yeah.
Okay. They always tell you don't mail cash.
Well, for a different reason. But yes.
The reason is because the post office
It's because
steals
it might
cash.
disappear and then your cash is gone. You can't go back and go, I mailed $4,000. Would you give me $4,000 to replace it? Like you can with a check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was wire fraud.
Wire fraud.
It was bribery. Bribery is...
I don't actually know if any of them were charged with bribery.
Okay.
I think they were charged with wire fraud, with racketeering.
Racketeering. What's racketeering mean? It's not like a cool thing to do.
Racketeering is when you... Racketeering is when you tell a person if they give you money or something of value in exchange for some service that they wouldn't need, except for the fact that you're going to do what the service would prevent. So the colloquial example is if you have a store and have a lot of glass windows out front, and I come into your store and say it'd be a real shame if some guy threw rocks and bricks through these windows tonight at 9 o'clock, and you go, that would be a shame.
And then you followed up with...
And then you give me $20 to make sure no one throws a brick through your window.
That's racketeering.
That's racketeering.
Okay. All the old-timey movies from the 30s.
Oh, the old, yeah. Racketeering, it's still very common.
It is?
Yeah.
No one throwing a rock through my...
It's moved on to, it'd be a shame if your truck tires got slashed or...
Oh. Okay.
If someone came in and beat up you and your family. Racketeering.
Yeah.
It's not an uncommon crime even today.
All right. Also in sports, we should bring this up because we're a live news show.
Live news.
We have new news coming in. Breaking news. The Warriors, now they are a local basketball team.
Correct. From National Basketball Association.
Oakland, right? Not
yes.
Oakland. They beat the Cavs. Now the Cavs are a
Cavaliers.
Cavalier.
Team based in Cleveland, Ohio,
Uh-huh.
home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
We have word that New York pizza has arrived at 9:45. Right on time. Exactly. They said
That's
45
exactly
minutes.
what they said. Okay.
And they got it. So give them extra money for
Okay,
punctuality.
someone's got to go get the other pizza.
All right.
We need money.
How much money do you need?
Well, it's a $21 pizza.
$25. You need $28.
25? 20 what? 28?
30. Give the guy $30.
30?
You're rich. You work at Nest, man.
I'm going to give 28. That sounds like a reasonable number, right?
Okay.
30? Seriously?
Yes.
10
$30.
bucks? A $10 tip?
A $9 tip. $9 tip.
$10 tip. You give the one that came first.
Well, did we tip the first guy?
Yeah, $5.
$5. Oh man, this guy's getting.
We should call. Hey, if you work at Maldado Pizza and you delivered to a TV studio, if you come back next month, John will give you $5.
All right. So we have second pizza in.
Okay. First pizza's good.
So yeah, we'll bring the second pizza and we'll like.
Okay.
take a
Well,
look
a
at it.
taste test.
Yeah.
Okay.
As I was saying,
I would call it New York style though. It's a little thicker than New York.
so the local sports team has beaten the
Yes.
foreign sports team.
And it's not foreign. They're both American.
Well, yeah, but not from this area. I'm just talking,
Okay.
This is the NBA Finals, the basketball.
yes.
So now it's tied at 2-2
2-2
out of 7 games,
out of
right?
7 games.
So
Someone's got to win 2.
someone's got to win 4 to win.
Well, you
the
got to win 2
series.
more. Someone's got to win 2 more.
Yeah, yeah. So if someone wins 2 more games, then they win.
Yeah.
Okay, so there you have it. Sports update.
Sports update.
We gotta go for a recess right now. So court's in recess for like 90 seconds.
90 seconds.
And when we come back, we are going
We'll
to
get a pizza. We'll
take your tweets, and we're going to look at the weather. So
whatever. We'll see-
whatever that
we'll see
judge
you
says
people.
now. Now recess.
You should really study. You should really, like LA Law. You can watch LA Law. There's plenty of judges on that.
No, Dudu was Law and Order. I never watched.
I agree. There's also judges. I'm naming TV shows
I
you can
never
watch.
saw LA Law. Can you watch it anymore? I don't think it even reruns. I can see him. A Law and Order, I'm sure, is on all the time. Okay, do we have any tweets? I haven't seen my tweeting machine do anything.
Should I bring this one up here?
Okay. Hand the pizza around
Okay.
to the crew. Put that one down there.
All right. Hey, we
John?
have what's happening here?
We're trying the other pizza.
Oh,
You take this in there, please.
I'll put it in the conference room. Did you pay for one of the pizzas and not pay for the other already?
I paid one by credit card.
Oh, look.
When I ordered it, and the other one you just paid now.
Okay. We also got.
Well, we're getting a lot of tweets here.
Are we? It's
Oh,
probably because I tweeted. Oh, now this is much closer to what I would think of as New York style pizza.
Wait, what's the date today? We have tweets from last month. I wonder if okay. All right. And let's check if we have any email.
Want me to move this? You want me-
We'll leave it there because then we'll show their box too.
So this is going to be a pizza review show too?
Yeah. And it's mostly over, and John really hasn't asked any questions about FIFA whatsoever.
No questions about what?
About FIFA.
Yeah, I don't have any more to ask about FIFA. Do we have any more topics we can talk about?
I'm still very confused that you're the prosecutor on the show and you don't know what bribery is, or wire fraud, or mail fraud. I mean, this doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, those.
You need to watch the show more often, and then you'll
Well,
like.
like I said, I'm very busy. I'm very busy. I don't have time to watch this TV show. And we're back in 5, 4, 3.
Back in session. You may be seated. Thank you. Thank you. Please sit down. Now we're going to take your tweets.
You don't stand when you're not in session. You stand when you enter and leave.
Well, we're back from recess, and so they're just sitting down now. Okay, we're going to take your tweets. We have tweets from Eliza Ranjit.
Yes.
I hope I'm saying that right.
Is that from this month or last month?
No, this is from 9 minutes ago. 9
Ooh,
minutes ago, she
okay.
said,
What do you say?
"You can have pizza, John." Okay.
Man,
Apparently, I said I was too busy to have pizza.
man, Dick left Twitter, and now it's all friendly.
And then 3 minutes ago, $30 common, John. He delivers. I guess that means I should have given $30
Yes,
Yes.
for 8
Yes.
in a something tip. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
for the future.
And then, wow, she's on a roll here. Did you watch the game? No, I have. I was at Armadillo Willie's, another food place in this area, and people were yelling at the TV, and I purposely sat in a place that I could not see the TV or face it, because I didn't want to get into that stuff.
You didn't want to get sucked in.
I didn't. Yeah, I don't watch the sporting things. Eliza apparently is very excited because she followed up that question with Warriors Rock.
Okay.
I don't know if Warriors rock. Like rock makes it sound like they're musical,
Oh,
right? And I don't know if
like a Chicago Bears from the '90s thing.
did they sing the Bears? from the 90s?
All the NFL teams used to do videos. Like
Before-
Super Bowl
before
Shuffle,
YouTube.
right? We're doing the Super Bowl Shuffle.
I didn't watch the sports back then, so I wouldn't know about that.
Okay, so the other pizza arrived. I've had them both. They're both very good. New York pizza is it's closer to what I'd call New York style pizza.
Okay. And I don't think we have any emails. No one went to the website and
No one
messaged
went
us.
to the website.
Yeah.
Everyone figured out not to have that last S on. So
Apparently, yeah.
I was wrong about the width confusing
You don't
people.
know that. You don't know which messages you didn't receive because they put the S on.
We don't know which
Well,
ones.
see,
we
I
didn't
said
get.
no
Yeah.
one will figure that out,
Yeah.
right? I implied that everyone would assume there was
Someone
an
figured it
S.
out. Speaking of Eliza Ranjit, she is from Nepal. Did you know that? I was
No.
surprised to learn she was from Nepal.
Is she watching in Nepal?
I don't think she's in Nepal right now.
Okay.
So, speaking of Nepal,
Is she the reincarnation of the Buddha?
no.
How do you know?
Because someone else is the Buddha right now. No, not Buddha. The guy who wears the orange dress,
Dalai Lama.
Dalai Lama. He's reincarnated.
She's
not him.
He's the current Dalai Lama.
yeah.
Although China disagrees.
No, they disagree that Tibet should be.
No, they also have their own reincarnation of the Dalai Lama.
They have their own Dalai
yeah,
Lama.
yeah. Well, there are more than one Dalai Lamas, I think.
No way.
There's
At
other
one
lamas.
time?
There's other lamas,
Man,
and there's disagreement about the appropriate
we got to do a show
heritage and lineage.
on the Dalai Lama because I don't know what's going on now.
Okay.
I just thought there was that one guy who goes around saying peace
Yeah,
and happiness. Anyways, speaking of Nepal,
Okay.
terrible earthquake,
Mm-hmm.
as you know, a while ago. So there's a benefit comedy show. Phil Johnson is doing a benefit at the Eternal Beauty Skin and Laser on July 10th. And the proceeds, or part of the proceeds, goes to the survivors of the Nepal earthquake.
Okay. What about the rest of the proceeds?
Get your tickets.
They go to pay Phil Johnson, I guess.
Okay.
All
I
right.
think you want to tell people a fraction, like a substantial fraction of the
fraction.
proceeds are gonna. You want a word in front of fraction.
A fraction.
A substantial fraction,
Okay.
significant fraction.
And wine.
Oh, I'm being told there's wine as well.
Oh, okay. So you got to buy the wine.
Okay.
You have to buy the tickets.
All right. Let's go to the weather now. With
Okay.
uh-oh, what did I do wrong here? I stepped on the cable. As you can see,
You can see nothing.
we can see the nutmeg. Okay, here we are. So the weather today, yesterday, I'm going to talk about yesterday's weather because it rained yesterday, not today, and my map has
There's rain on it.
rain on it. It rained over here in Fremont. It rained over here in, is that Mountain View?
Palo Alto.
Palo Alto? I can't see
Look,
from back here.
I'm in front of Palo Alto. I'm in front of Mountain View. See, I moved. Now you can see Mountain View.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's also a raindrop in Mountain View.
Yes, because
Okay.
it rained here.
And what happened? What's this? It's like the middle of the Santa Cruz Mountains, right?
I don't know what that is.
Okay. And then if I go over here, then we have Half Moon Bay. They got rain too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to say keep your day job. I just think I never really thought weatherman was that hard of a job, but there's apparently an actual skill to it.
It's going to be sunny all week long.
Speaking of which, why are we in a huge spice factory?
We have been shrunk down. We are in front of the nutmeg, the chocolate, and the cinnamon.
And the chocolate, yes.
Cinnamon.
Yeah.
If you lean back, you can see the big A. Someone drew on the cinnamon. I guess it was spelled wrong originally.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Yeah. So, yeah, we got shrunk down in front of some shakers. You remember we were doing that experiment?
I do remember a lot of experiments
we were doing?
Yes. Well,
and, we were drinking coffee.
Yeah.
And we did that thing.
With the yeah.
And now we're tiny. So.
Let's get small. Let's get small.
All right. I thought we would go to CNN and look at some headlines.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to say I studied an awful lot about FIFA.
You did?
And you asked nothing.
I did ask about the scandal. What did you learn about FIFA?
Like FIFA doesn't actually control the rules of soccer. Do you know that?
No.
See?
So, like, who pays for referees? Are they FIFA employees?
In FIFA World Cup tournaments, FIFA pays for the referees. FIFA, like 200-ish member nations. Every nation gets one vote in FIFA, in the FIFA Congress. Which is part of the reason it's kind of subject to corruption, because there are a lot of very tiny nations that have very, small soccer programs, but they have equivalent votes to France and
they need the money, so they need to be bribed. Breaking news.
Yes.
Apparently dogs are following the escapees' prison sent. You know,
yes, in New York, the two
New
criminals
York
that
City,
escaped with
the
help of one prison employee.
Now, that's alleged.
I think it was more than alleged at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another suspect has been arrested in the Boston terror case. Has there been another Boston terror case, or this is the one?
I think it's probably just the same one. We would have heard if there was another Boston terror case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, new Ebola cases in West Africa. They were all like celebrating that Ebola's over, and now
well, it's better.
I'm
than
hearing
it used
that
to be.
there's dozens of new cases. Maybe it's only certain countries.
Well, it's a disease. It ebbs and flows.
Oh.
I mean, that's what they do.
I know some.
Life finds a way.
Or disease finds a way. There's a new Jurassic Park movie coming out.
Yeah, no, it's coming out tomorrow.
Why?
I'm not going to see it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to make it to the top of the list.
No?
No.
What movie are you looking to see next?
I don't know. I was trying to think, and I think the last movie I saw in a theater was The Grand Budapest Hotel.
That was a good movie.
That was
Grand Budapest Hotel was a good movie.
It was a very good movie.
Award-winning movie.
But it was like a year ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Apple Store employees tell Tim Cook, we're treated like criminals. What's going on in your country?
I'm not going to talk about that.
You're not going to talk about that?
No.
Are you treated like a criminal where you work?
No.
I'm not going to say where you work. I'm just going to ask you if you're treated like a criminal.
No, I'm not. I'm not treated like a criminal where I work. I like where I work. It's a nice place.
Okay. Dusty Rhodes,
the wrestler, died.
Who was he? I don't remember him.
He was a wrestler.
Uh-oh.
The American something? He wrestled. Look, it was a while ago that he wrestled.
All right. I'm being told that we're out of time here. I'm going to reach a verdict that this show was fine. Okay.
This show has reached its completion date.
Yes. Our next episode is July 9th.
No, it's my birthday.
It is?
Yeah,
No.
it's my birthday.
That's
Why would I
Nunavut.
lie on live TV about that?
You lie about a lot of things on live TV.
Well,
That's Nunavut Day. You know what Nunavut Day is?
9th?
It's a Canadian territory.
Okay. No, I did not know that.
Stay tuned next for the Atlas of Thought on his net. And after that, What the Bleep.
What the Bleep?
I often appear on What the Bleep.
You
but
do.
not
I don't know why,
for a
but
long
you do.
time. I think I've been axed. I think I said the wrong thing and they banned me from the show. Good
That could
show.
be.